What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the movies, and today I'm going to give you my full review of Snow White. Now, this movie does star Rachel Zegler, Gal Gadot, and Andrew Burnap. And if you've known the original story of Snow White, it's the same thing where you're going to see this one girl named Snow White and her wicked stepmother overtaking her kingdom and in bad tyranny, and she runs away and she gets in touch with the seven dwarves. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I'm not gonna spoil anything about this movie. It's the same movie from the 1934. I mean, biggest thing that you really have a difference in, if that's considered a difference, is just that you see Snow White taking a stand against her fairy godmother. I don't know why I said fairy godmother. A lot of this Disney stuff is running together for me. Even my sister, shout out to Dee, she even laughed at me that I was just over here thinking that the evil queen was going to turn into Maleficent. My dumbness. I know Disney people, don't come for me in the comments. Now, I'm gonna say honestly, performance-wise, Rachel Zegler killed it. She was the best part of this whole movie. And outside of all the controversies that everyone puts on her, I really didn't care, honestly. She did a good job. I mean, if you're just like, I want my Disney princess to be white, obviously y'all don't care. I mean, y'all just getting mad about stuff to get mad at stuff. As I said in my short of my Gal Gadot viewing on her performance, stays the same. She should not have been cast in this role. Gal's cool. She's a fun person. But when it comes to range, you don't watch Gal Gadot for range. Let's be real. You watch her to look pretty. And if she's in Wonder Woman, you look to hear that music and see her kick some ass. And she didn't do that in this movie. She sang. Not great, but she sang. To me, if any person fit the role to be the evil queen in this one, granted, I don't know how their singing would go in the movie. It would have been Charlize Theron in the Snow White and the Huntsman movies. That was the type of character that could have worked in this movie, and I feel like they missed out on the opportunity of that, or they didn't want to shoehorn it in. Hey, it could have worked. That and that version of the mirror, I would have liked that in this movie. The seven dwarfs, I didn't have a problem with them. I thought that they were fine. I know a lot of people, since there was another controversy about that, saying that they were taking roles away from actors that are of the dwarf stature. I don't like to call them dwarves or little people. Give me some clarification on how I should give you all a name. I know that they were saying that they were taking roles away from them being CGI characters. But you also gotta look at Peter Dinklage and what he was saying during that time as well. And while all this was going on and during the COVID stuff, all that going on, yeah, people should have got used. But overall, character-wise and how they had them looking, I thought it was fine. I thought the characters looked good. They looked like the CGI updated versions of them. If it was the 1930s project, it looks like the same thing. And all the actors that play their voices, I thought they did a fine job. They didn't butcher none of the songs. Some people felt that they butchered like one or two of the songs that were like in the middle, but I was just like, you're being picky now, because I believe it was the song about her wanting a prince to come save her. I mean, that's not even a song that I hear people just be like, I gotta hear that jam. And there are people that love Disney songs. Certain people play Disney all day. I don't hear nobody talk about that song. Let's be real. Y'all don't talk about that song. Let's be real. Be honest with yourself. And especially with everybody hate bombing this movie, saying, oh, Mortal Kombat Annihilation is better than this. Quit being stupid, y'all. Y'all know these movies. Y'all know that movie was not as bad as Mortal Kombat Annihilation. It's a lot worse out here in this world. But y'all are trying to say Snow White is just as bad? No, it's not. There's a lot worse live action Disney movies that y'all have given a pass to. Let's be real. Y'all got to stop acting like this Snow White version is that bad. I'm not saying it's great. I'm not. My grade is still a C+ on this movie. It's passable. It's fine. Good dancing outside of them wearing all white at a Diddy party at the end. Granted, past all of that, this movie is not that bad, y'all. Just, if you're a Disney fan, go see it because you're a Disney fan. If you're a movie person, go see it and you're just going to be like, oh, it's mediocre. It's not the worst thing you've seen in the world. Tyler Perry still has movies that come out and that everybody praises, and y'all are acting like this is god awful. Rewatch Divorced in the Black and you'll understand. C+ is my score. Nothing's changing. I still recommend people to go see this movie. If you're gonna wait till Disney Plus comes out, pretty much 90% of y'all are gonna be like, oh, it wasn't that bad. And then controversy is gonna be forgotten by then. And then y'all gonna be like, we should have supported this movie. Because you all do it. You do. Don't act brand new. Y'all are acting like Power Rangers from back in a couple of years ago was so amazing, even though none of y'all saw it back then. Just because it came on Netflix. My rant is over. Please leave us a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.